Now, tonight, our original series, Project Home. Artists on San Francisco's Haight Street have found an unusual way to try to save their housing. A weekly drag show.
Yeah, large crowds are fanning out in front of the Red Victorian every Saturday night. Only on 5, Susie Steimle explains the real drama of this drag show, though, is what's taking place off stage.
It's unconventional.
It's difficult to put into words.
I hesitate to even call it drag.
But if one were to try,
Trans or gender nonconforming performance art. Drag adjacent.
You like that?
From the crowd in the street to the performers on stage, it's a lot of people who consider themselves others.
People that you usually don't see featured in mainstream drag.
While the stage is a bear-it-all, silly, soulful, sexual melodrama, the real story is behind the scenes.
Nearly everyone you saw on stage here is at risk of losing their housing. They've been staying inside the Red Victorian, which used to be a hotel, but COVID shut those operations down. And many of the artists worked inside this hotel and then started staying here during the pandemic. But the nonprofit that leases this space says the artists never had permission to stay here, that they're trespassing, and that it's time for them to go.
My stomach dropped, I felt like I had been injected with ice water.
I'll be homeless. And a lot of the other people who live here will be homeless as well.
And if we were to be displaced from this way, from the house here, I don't know where any of us would go.
The show started as a way to raise money to replace the lost funding from the hotel. The artists say they had an understanding that they could stay here. Their dream is to turn this into a housing collective for Black, Indigenous people of color who are transitioning. It's popular. Pack the sidewalk every Saturday night, popular. But it doesn't appear to be enough.
We can't afford, $40,000-$50,000 a month.
District Commons is a nonprofit that helps house formerly incarcerated people and supports community events and art shows like what's going on at the Red Vic. It leases this building from the Peaceful World Foundation, another nonprofit, and says the artists were given permission to put together a show, but not to live there.
They were given permission to run events there for free, with much love and excitement, but they decided to stay, and that's when things got difficult.
Zarina says this standoff could put their nonprofit out of business.
We're not the Hilton, we're not the Salesforce Tower. This is not sticking it to the man. We're a tiny nonprofit. Peaceful World is a nonprofit, and I don't think this is how we get to the utopia that we're all seeking.
For now, they're at an impasse. It comes down to money, which has been the motivator for why artists and others have struggled to stay in this city that once masqueraded as their safe haven.
No, I don't think we should blame individuals for these things. We should blame systems. Maybe the city of San Francisco can look to support some of its most marginalized people so that they don't hurt each other.
With everything that's going on politically, the spaces that people like us can safely exist are shrinking by the day.
These artists have paid $5,000 towards utilities at the Red Victorian, but they don't have a formal lease there. Now, District Commons is intending to file a motion in court this week saying that these artists are trespassing there and that they have to leave.
Yeah,
Ken and Liz.
Yeah, it sounds like both of them are trying to have good intentions here, Susie. Is an amicable solution on the table at all?
I mean, you would hope so, right? These are nonprofits and artists that all kind of have similar goals, and this is also a mostly vacant hotel with 21 rooms during a housing crisis, but at this point, everyone's lawyered up, and it comes down to the money.
It comes down to the money, man. That's exactly what a lot of these problems are coming down to. Susie Steimle, thank you so much. Well, keep sending your stories and your ideas to Project Home, CBS.com, and see all of Susie's reporting on our website.